Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were in the middle of a boss fight. I kind of ended the last stream right at the middle of a boss fight because I said that there was something I wanted to do off camera in between streams. By now you can probably tell what exactly that is, but first let's get a little bit of a recap. So we are currently at the end of the Koopa Brothers fortress. The Koopa Brothers have been pretty much pestering us throughout the entire castle, and we're finally getting ready to fight them. They are currently holding hostage the first of the 7 star spirits, which we need to rescue in order to allow the world to have their wishes granted again. Now, as for what's going on here, I am taking advantage of a little exploit of this particular boss fight. The bullet bills are infinitely respawning, and they give experience points. Let me tell you, I have been waiting 10 years to show off this exploit. As you may recall, back when I first started Let's Playing, I attempted a Let's Play of Paper Mario, wound up scrapping the playthrough halfway through, but I did wind up recording myself taking advantage of this exploit. And in fact, during the 3rd and 4th seasons of my Let's Plays, I had an opening to my Let's Plays, and in that opening, among all the clips that played during the opening, one of them was of that scrapped Paper Mario playthrough, showing me taking advantage of this exploit. So yeah, this has been a long time coming. That said, there is a limitation to this exploit. There is a programmed limit to how many star points you can get in battle. You can't get more than 100, so I should be hitting that max right now. Yep, there it is, 100 star points. I cannot get any more than that. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this fight now and relish in the mass of star points that I have acquired. That said, considering that those star points were going off screen just then, I don't think the creators of this game actually intended for me to be able to reach 100 star points. That limitation was probably put in there just in case. Anyway, I want badge points. And I want all this money. Now then, with these star points, or the badge points, I probably want to go ahead and equip something. There's nothing necessarily I need for the upcoming boss fight, but I will go ahead and equip the Dizzy Attack, because as it turns out, the Dizzy Attack is actually pretty useful. It can counter the attacks of enemies on the field map. If they try to attack you and get a first strike, you can do the spin attack against them and make them dizzy instead. So, definitely useful. I'll be holding on to that ability for the future. Also, I want Bombette on my team. I want to save that I have Bombette out. And let us go ahead and finally take on the Koopa Brothers. You guys ready? Hey Black, what are you doing? Hurry man, shake a leg. Ow, my shell! Get off! Wait a minute. Whoa! Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally! Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah! Gahahaha! I've been waiting for you, Mario! Wahahaha! The strongest and the coolest Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser! It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach? Please. Watch this and weep. Okay, so... time for me to recall the first time I played this game. So, I got to this point in the game, and I was excited to find out what boss scene would be playing against the chapter boss. After all, in Super Mario RPG, the battles against Smithy's, I don't know, weapon people, we'll call them, they had a special boss theme. And going outside the Mario franchise, we had, like, battles against Genova and Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, I was very much interested to find out what this song would be. Well, here it is. On the one hand, it's nice that they're using Mario 3 music. Gotta have that Mario 3 representation. But for being a big boss battle, it's a little subdued. I was a little disappointed. Thankfully, this is not the only chapter boss theme, as we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, gahahaha, I am invisible. You are powerless before me. Sure. So I'm just going to kind of draw this fight out a little, because at the end of every turn, Bowser, quote-unquote, has some dialogue. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me? I don't know, can I? And I wasn't able to block because I was taking a drink of water. Gahahaha! Oh, haha, you're so weak. Ho I can't stop laughing. Mario really thinks that we're King Bowser. Shh! Mario will hear us! Worth noting that the Rumble Pack rumbles while that thing is rolling around. Nice touch. Ugh, you're pathetic. Are you always this weak? The sequel should be called Paper Bowser. You know, it came pretty close. Red, we've got rips in a lot of different places here. Forget about it. Mario's shaking in his boots. Let's get him. Yeah, that's basically it for the dialogue. At this point, it would just start looping. So... oh no! That costume was perfect! Bowser loved it! Here come the Koopa brothers! Okay, Mario, have a taste of this! Oh no! A boss fight against enemies we've already been fighting, kind of. Whatever shall I do? But seriously, the Koopa brothers really are my favorite villains in this game. If I had actually given them chance to, they would have definitely hurt. That stacked attack would have caused 4 points of damage, which doesn't sound like a lot, but considering I only have 10 HP, yeah, that would have been painful. Hey! Hello? Somebody let us out of here! Basically, they're just regular Koopa Troopas, by the way. Except they have 5 HP instead of 4 HP. Still cool guys, though. Yeah, as Maddie Ranata is pointing out in the stream chat, the stack attack does 1 damage per Koopa Brothers there to use it. As you knock them out, their stack gets a little smaller. Okay, once again, going back to the first time I played this game, I was a little iffy on the musical choices for the boss fight, but that is a cool way to end the chapter. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Brothers at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Starhaven, and of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some Star Spirits right now. By the way, I noticed that it's not quite picking up very well in the recording. Either that or it's just my speakers. But Twink's dialogue is supposed to have a twinkling sound, but it's barely audible in the recording, I noticed. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door. And it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. So there's guards right out the door. Let's just check on them. What? Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. Yeah, this is going to be a running gag throughout the game. For whatever reason, they do not want Princess Peach to leave this castle. Well, obviously, but more importantly, her room. Despite the fact that if she does, what's she gonna do? Well, I mean, we'll find out. Which, actually, now that I think about it, maybe they're right to want to keep Princess Peach in the room. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. It doesn't look like you can get out through this door. The fireplace. Quite nice. So big and so warm. A warm fireplace? Don't you find that suspicious? Also, Twink is suddenly not twinkling with his dialogue sound. Do you really think so, Twink? Oh, a photo of Mario. Don't look at that. Why not? Is there something about this photo that we are not supposed to be seeing? probably don't want to dwell on that thought too much. So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. I would love it if she actually pointed out those differences. This is no time to sleep. Yes, let's keep looking. Beautiful flowers, aren't they? They smell so good. Sure, I guess. Alas, Twink does not have a nose. And there's nothing outside, just so you know. Oh, and back to the twinkling sound effect. Oh, look! There's something behind this drawing. Yes! Cool! Now we can get out of this room. So how long has this secret passage been here that Princess Peach would not know about it until now? I mean, she heard rumors, but you'd think she tried to check out those rumors at some point. Where are we? Looks like it's locked. Oh no, we can't get out! Hey, look at this! It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Yes or yes? Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Tisk tisk. Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day? Some sort of wide-eyed face. Month star. Sunny. Today I went out to Star Haven and stole a star rod. Now I'm invisible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Isn't it obvious? Or are you being coy? Should we read more? Yes or yes. Okay, let's continue. Day, and now that's that person making the faces in pain. Month star, cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh! What do we do? Should we read more? Nah. What? Really? You're stopping now? There might be a hint that can help Mario in there. Only for Mario. Day. And now the person is dead. Month star. Sunny. Well, the Koopa brothers got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in dry ruins. How convenient that Bowser highlighted those particular words. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no! I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. What? What's the princess doing here? Ah! You little sneak! You read my diary! King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room, immediately! Yes, sir, straight away! Forgive us, sir! No! Put me down! Funny how Bowser doesn't notice the little star following Princess Peach. But he's probably a little distracted with putting away his diary. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. In other words, we got a summon. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use the star powers and star energy? No. I suggest that you listen. It's very important. Do you want to listen? No. Alright, if you say so. I am so glad that this game doesn't force you into tutorials. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Star Haven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. So, we've defeated the Koopa brothers, and you do not have anything at all to say about this whole experience? Maybe you're just stunned by the Star Spirit we just talked to. By the way, for those curious, yes, the Koopa brothers are down there in the jail cell where we found Bombette. They're going to be there for a while. And as for the battle arena in which we fought the Koopa brothers, if we were to go back in there with Goombario and tattle the room, he would say, "This is the room where we fought the Koopa brothers. Those guys weren't so tough. They certainly weren't a match for us, huh, Mario?" Yeah, when you really know what you're doing, a lot of the bosses in this game can be pretty easy. Usually. There's actually an optional boss coming up that will give me a little bit of trouble, though. Speaking of trouble, and I couldn't get past him. But hey, this is exactly why I wanted to be able to have this spin thing going on. He would have hit me, but because of the spin attack badge, I got him instead. Yeah, it's too bad that I didn't have Cooper out at the start of this fight. Had to waste Mario's turn bringing him out. So he's still gonna get hit by this. Thankfully I dodged it. Blocked it. Whatever. I'll go ahead and finish this fight since these guys were so intent on battling me. And a little extra experience wouldn't be a bad thing. A little bit of damage is a bad thing. As I said before, I'm gonna try to skip all of these encounters if I've already fought them before. But of course, sometimes they get me. Kinda think of it, I should probably go on my first episode break. You know what? I will. So, we will be right back. And when we come back, we're going to... Well, I was about to say we're going to go back to Toad Town, but there's something, or rather someone, of interest that we need to see in Koopa Village.